As I've said many times, our challenge in Vermont is that our healthcare spending has doubled over the past decade. We've gone from $2.5 to $5 billion. By 2015, we're going to be asking Vermonters to spend another $2,500 every single year out of their pockets for healthcare in a state where they're making the same money they were making a decade ago. And I asked a simple question: where's that money supposed to come from? So the board that I'm about to appoint, as soon as I can, is going to be charged with the challenge of designing the first healthcare cost containment system in America that works, that spends less money for better outcomes. Now that's a big challenge. That's the hard part. Moving to a system where you can adjudicate your bill when you come out of the provider's office, where you can use that same card, the Green Mountain Healthcare card, as a pipeline to your medical records so that we can stop duplicating services and manage care better, and moving from a fee-for-service system to one where we reimburse our providers for healthy outcomes. This is really hard work. Now, I'm convinced if we can do that, there isn't a business in the state of Vermont, there isn't a citizen in the state of Vermont who won't say, we can figure out how to pay for this, because we're going to be paying less for better healthcare outcomes. We're going to be creating jobs and economic opportunities. We're going to divorce healthcare from the employer's burden. It will be shared by all of us, and we'll be more competitive than the other 49 states. So that's the hard part. Anyone who's trying to figure out how to pay for that now is, I think, on a wild goose chase, because we're not going to do it unless it's going to cost less. How much less, and what are we paying for? I, in my business, have never been able to figure out how to pay for something if I don't know how much it's going to cost. So our challenge is to figure out how it's going to cost less. That's the hard part. I'm convinced we can do it. When we do, we win. An election between